boyfriend is the one that she was talking to.
What? I haven't done anything wrong.
Ready on set.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Coming in on 5.
Right.
Welcome to Bless Your Heart. Yes. Oh my gosh, this has been a day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
Super excited.
Energy all around. So how y'all doing, ladies?
Doing great. How are you? Looking very
Right.
ready to go. How are you doing, Miss Felicia?
Fabulous.
Ah.
Fabulous.
All
Yes,
well
and don't
over
forget.
here.
Yeah. All you do is win.
All well. Yeah. All is well. Win
All
for the
is
win.
well. Love it. Absolutely.
I love it.
What have you been up to, ma'am?
Just got my leopard on.
Yes.
Leopard
That's
on.
the head to toe.
Sugar in it.
The earrings, fashion dress.
Yeah, well, my dad shows some of his pieces. His wife was showing some pieces for her charity event as well last night. You were there, amongst a few others.
It was
And
wonderful clothing. A lot of people know Manuel for just the men's jackets, but he also does fabulous women's clothing.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
and everyone was loving those red pants, but I think we all just
yellow.
wanted. And I think we all
see 'em.
wanted that woman's butt in those red pants. Like all the women were like,
didn't
God,
notice.
those red pants were amazing.
He knows how to
I didn't
style.
see him.
I know, but let me tell you,
Like-
all the women in the show were like,
We-
oh, what would we do to be in those red pants?
Too funny. I gotta see him.
But
Absolutely.
I find it interesting though. If you see a man,
Uh-huh.
they'll never comment on another man's butt.
Uh-huh.
Women don't care to do
At
that.
all.
Oh,
If I see another woman and she's got a nice physique,
Yeah, you're like,
I don't
look
care to
pretty.
tell her, hey,
Right.
you look really good in
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Men
how can I
do
look like
not-
that?
Men do not
Right.
share
yeah,
that.
men don't tell
No,
each
at
other,
all.
you guys are so
Yeah.
cute. I'll say that was so
Right.
cute.
Yeah, it's very odd.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
Jessica is refraining from making jokes that she'll regret today. Bless your heart.
No,
But
can
I have
imagine?
been saying all kinds of crazy stuff on the internet lately.
Bless
Oh.
Yes, the Podcaster Temple. I've been hosting the pre-show over there, so that's been really cool.
Pre-show, it sounds like a
Nice.
pre-football game. What's all that?
Right.
Well, the actual show gets about 300,000 views. I get
Wow.
about 40, so it's not as big deal. But it's cool. Very
Gotta
cool,
start
yes.
somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
start somewhere. Yeah, no, I just love arguing politics all over the internet and running for office too.
Nice.
School board, so yes.
It's that red hair.
That's fiery, yes.
She taught me how to go
Fiery
wrong.
Right. Don't let the size fool you, right? You know, look, small
All
but mighty.
angry 5'3" Chihuahua.
I got
right
the
there.
leopard.
That's
Kalisha's
right.
got the hair to go with the leopard.
There you go.
That's right, yes.
We're too much. I don't know.
You think you can hang with us crazy ladies?
I think
But
that I might be able to hang in there.
She's
Like,
holding
she's
her
holding her
own.
own.
She's
She's
holding
holding her own.
She holds her own. Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
I think
When
that
you're
I can.
When you're at the end seat, you gotta be able to.
I will
handle it.
certainly step up to the challenge.
Challenge accepted, huh?
Yes, challenge accepted.
So
I
the
love it.
new soap operas coming on to your
You
app.
know, we actually, got a couple of have a lot of amazing things. Get it?
Ah,
Pipeline.
Nice.
Yeah, we just
Nice.
rebranded. It was Passion TV, but we just rebranded to Hello Drama. So we've been doing a lot of behind the work. Of course, with the whole rebrand, but we're gonna start filming probably in approximately about 3 to 4 months or so, and start doing verticals. We're getting a lot of people like, when are you gonna start filming again? But trust me, we're still doing a lot of work. They don't see the work behind. What we do behind the scenes, whatever. But yeah, so about 3 or 4 months we'll start filming again. So we're excited. I know you've been a part of it
Yeah,
before.
it's fun.
We got to work with you before. We got to get you.
I need
in there.
auditions so I can be a part of
Yes.
it.
All the ladies, all the bless your heart. We had Stacy in there
It's like
before.
those old school novellas, you know,
Yes,
like
absolutely.
that are very dramatic and
Yes.
I have a
But-
unique look.
That's
Like,
right,
it's cast
that's
me in like
right.
whatever
Absolutely,
role.
But the thing I like yours
Chucky,
actually,
Ariel, any of those.
yours actually end, right? Like,
Is what?
don't they actually end the stories? Like, I mean, I'm a soap opera fanatic. I watch General Hospital all the time, and that's what she's been on for, what, almost
Over-
60 years
Yeah,
or so.
yeah.
And I mean, so, you know,
Longevity.
you gotta catch up, but your little soap operas, they eventually end.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We have a couple that has, you know, like, part two, whatever. But yeah, for the
Yeah.
most part, yeah.
Leave them on cliffhangers.
Exactly. Those
Love
cliffhangers,
to.
exactly. Thank you
Stage
for keep wanting more.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
vertical drama, that's where it's at right now.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Vertical.
yes.
Vertical drama.
Yes.
Scrolling.
Yes,
Scrolling.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
know, it's
Well,
hard
well.
because, you know, women that were told, oh, photograph, you know, and do everything horizontal, and you do the vertical. So,
absolutely, it's a change.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, change.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Check out my
excited.
YouTube channel.
Jessica
Clarity.
There you go. Jessica
Absolutely.
Clarity, she's out there.
Oh yeah. Stalk me all over the internet.
I love what they did though. She's on this one podcast and she's always sending me stuff. Like they make little like cartoons of you or something. There was one that they made of you.
I want to see
Like
it.
that they did
Okay.
one, but she was wearing one of my dad's Manuel t-shirts.
Oh, the
They
AI
kind of made her look like
photos.
she was like kind of King Kong,
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
coming
okay.
through
That's
the
awesome.
the city or something.
Yes,
but she
okay.
was so funny. It was cute.
On one of the podcasts that I guessed on is called The Drive-In. You can check us out there. But our producer loves to do the AI generated. You guys have played with AI before too. And there was one episode they took. I don't even know where she grabbed the photo on, but I was wearing a Manuel shirt. And it made it look like I was stomping through the city, like, I'm going to get something.
Nice.
And all
I
kinds of
love
fun
it.
stuff. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's kind of fun to play with AI. I was a little frightened with it at first, but then now it's like I'm all like, how does it know when I'm thinking? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like no, because I was always like trying to
algorithm
make
knows all.
invitations and stuff, and I'm all like, this is gonna take me 10 hours or 10 days to do it, and like, it came back in like 2 minutes or less, and
Wow.
like, I go, how did it know that's what I was thinking?
Yeah.
I was, you know,
It's
It really picks up.
weird. It's like you're sitting there and you're having a conversation with somebody, like my husband and I will be having a conversation on the couch at night, and then suddenly the next morning, I'm flooded
oh yeah,
with,
On advertisements with it?
yes!
Retargeting.
It's like suddenly you're flooded with fishing bait.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going on
Um,
here?
You know, I think a lot of people think AI is gonna be a bad thing and it's gonna replace us, but really I feel like we're gonna explore new industries with it.
Yeah.
It might open
I
up
was just going to
It's
say
like
that.
new
everything else.
things because we'll have time
Yeah.
to do other things when it's doing the thinking for us on
Absolutely.
Yeah.
certain stuff. So I mean, I'm more optimistic. A lot of people think
Yeah.
that it's gonna be the end of humanity, or
no.
it'll be like
I hope it's not the end. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
the robot thing is a little weird for me, but
Yeah.
I come from, we didn't have internet when I went to college. Aging myself
I
there,
mean,
but
back in
yeah,
last century.
pretty much it feels like it
Last
sometimes.
millennium.
But
Bless your heart.
that's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, you didn't
Hey.
think of that way, did
I
you?
mean, I was still able to
1900s.
get in touch, and like today, we got the cell phones.
Yeah,
yeah.
You had to wait till you got home to hear the message.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
times
just-
change
Yeah.
life
The
is
simpler times.
drastically.
Well,
miss it?
I will say creativity was a lot stronger.
Yeah,
I really
okay.
do. I feel about everything
Absolutely.
because we had to really
Absolutely.
put more emphasis in
Yep.
it.
Yes.
And speaking of creativity, we've got 2 creative people that are going to be coming on
Ooh,
soon.
excited
We'll
about
have
that.
Kim Freeman and Alex Freeman coming on.
Nice.
They're a mother and daughter. And this would be interesting. I would like to, they have a lot to say, so I just want to let them,
Yes.
tell us who they are,
I'm excited.
what they're doing. They're
Mhm.
doing a lot of creative stuff in this crazy industry of
Yeah, what kind-
entertainment.
What kind of genre music?
They do they're entrepreneurs, producers. They got
I
all,
love it.
all the
I'm
fun stuff
excited.
that they
Great.
do. Actors,
They're right up
the
my
daughter
alley.
into acting,
So-
and so.
So,
yeah.
It's the
and I-
best guest here. Like,
yeah.
this
really
is the first
do.
episode you're seeing.
And I
so
met
check it
them
out.
through Patty, who's also going to be on the show, Patty Price. So
Oh,
so we're gonna have
yeah.
this is a bunch of women hackling and yackling and
Women
God
power.
knows what else.
Yes.
Bless our hearts! Oh my
Yes.
gosh! Oh my god! Well, I think we're gonna take a break and we'll be back with the Freemans.
Yeah.
Bless
Bless
your heart!
Bless your heart.
Woo! Cut. receipts, put them all in.
Ladies, come on up.
I know.
I do, I was looking at that hat.
And everybody wants it when they wear it.
And then you got ones that tell
Do you
you.
have it to where it's for sale?
It was on her website. I think we sold out. So you have to make
Oh,
more.
That's a good problem. You selling out.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I had my cup. It disappeared. I lost the cup
Aw.
already. I'm
Spent
sorry.
like 10 minutes.
We
Unacceptable.
don't say
Get
no
it.
to free gifts. No, I'm just kidding. We like merch.
You don't even look like you even like wow. That's
Beautiful.
yes. Look so young. Oh my gosh. Yes, lady.
And you have other children as well.
I
right?
do.
Yeah, that's what
I
thought
have
so, yeah.
identical
Oh, yeah, yes,
twins.
twins.
that
Oh my
are
gosh.
Yes.
Boys, girls, or one?
Girls.
Oh my gosh.
A house full of girls.
amazing.
And
We're
they
all
look
to hear
just like
about
her.
that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Get
They
out
could
of
be my
here.
mini twin.
You're
Yes.
kidding me. Oh my gosh. What's your age?
I'm 19.
Nice. Oh my gosh. So young.
I'm
Nice.
not.
So is she.
Well, you look like you could be 19. So yeah.
How old are your twins?
12 years old.
12.
Yes.
That is a fun, I miss my kids being that age though.
Oh.
I truly, thanks for,
Yeah, well,
One more.
Jessica has a young
you
kid.
lost it. No, honey, I'm in the
Yep,
grand.
my son is turning 13 on Friday.
You said, huh?
Oh,
You
I'm
got
waiting on
that
that
massive cologne going on at your house. You see in that cologne phase yet?
No.
It's like cologne and deodorant. and
Just
I'm
regular water.
It's great.
I am
Thank you
all
so
about
much.
spoiling my grandkid now.
Alright.
Yes.
All I need to do.
Return to sender. When you
That's
got
right.
school, return to sender.
Bingo. We have 10 minutes and 8 minutes, so we have a lot to talk.
Awesome.
When we take a break, we'll have more to talk.
Yes. Awesome.
Ready on set?
Melting my lashes up.
Yeah.
We still recording? Let me see, don't even change that.
It's good.
Nice. I need your phone. I need it in my
I'm
life.
vertical with Kalisha.
That was my.
I prefer myself vertically than as opposed to horizontally. I guess. I don't know.
Have you
A
seen
mic
that?
that you plug in. What? No. What?
You plug it in there and there's two like lav mics.
Ready?
I'm not,
Look at you. Gotta send it to me,
I
bro.
will, yes.
Yes.
Gonna
Put it in my
change
life.
my life. My content.
Done. 8.
Hello, welcome back to Bless Your Heart. We've been having too much fun, and now we got our guests with us. We have Lynn and Alex mother and daughter. Love it, love it, love it. Just tell us all about yourselves, because I know there's a lot to say, and I'm
All
hear it all.
Sounds good. You want to start? You want me to? So I come from a business background. I have been working in the weight loss industry for years and years and years. And I started, the lowest level employee and worked my way all the way up and ran the department and then ran a franchise department. I started doing sales and training and just helping people run their business.
Yes.
And my boyfriend at that time was a professional bodybuilder, and he was a personal trainer. And he was working every hour on the hour. And I said, let's take a little bit of what we're doing in corporate America and let's put it into what you're doing. And so I came to work for him. That was way back in 9/11. And I was a traveling trainer, and I didn't want to, get on a plane and work and fly all over the place, so I started to work for him. And we grew our business to be the #1 personal training company in America.
Congratulations.
Thank
Wow.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you
And
competed
so-
yourself as
I
well?
did not.
No.
No, that wasn't for me.
Okay.
It was
Okay, that's a
yeah,
plan.
I wanted to eat pizza.
gotcha.
Have
No,
fun
yeah,
and drink
yeah,
You
wine.
saw what he
Exactly,
went
yeah.
through.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
But he was devoted, and
Wow,
he
bless his
was.
heart. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he really. It was great for him, and so we built our business, and we had all of these clients and all of these customers, and there was not products that were made for them. And so my husband is a biochemist. He now is my husband, and he was a biochemist. And so I said, why don't you make your own products?
Yeah.
And so we made, when Alex, my daughter, was born, we made our first product.
Wow.
And then we started making more and more. And then within 1 full year, we were in all the #1 grocery, convenience,
Oh, wow.
GNC.
What's the name of this
It's a
product?
Freeman formula.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
so we worked and we had a great time, and I, really brought in customer service and structure into that field, because if you've ever been to the gym, the trainers are on their phone and posing in the mirror, so we didn't do that.
Hold them accountable, yes.
Right.
Right. And so what had happened is we ended up having our daughter Alex, and she
lovely.
was born singing and dancing and
Wow.
performing.
All the things.
And I did not know what to do with her, because I was, I'm a behind the scenes kind of girl.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do we do with this girl?
Like,
You're out to
different.
work.
I know what to do with her. Yes, she wanted
In
to
the
be
best
in every
way,
play
yeah.
and every
That's
show.
Bless.
And so as she grew, I said, let me learn the business of music. Let me
Yeah.
learn the business of performing. What
Wow.
is it? And so we had started our own label. We've done all different types of, I'm a builder, so
I
once
love
I
that.
get something and I have a project and I love it,
Yeah.
I want to build and I want to bring everybody in. What do you do?
Yes.
How can we collaborate? How can we make
Absolutely.
it fun?
I like that.
And so we had Alex, and she started to perform all over the United States. You want to tell a little bit about
Yeah.
Oh, I
If you
love
want, do you want to
it.
keep going or want me to?
No, go.
Alright,
Go.
go,
Yeah.
go,
So
go.
I have been performing and writing since as early as possible. I wrote my first song when I was 5 years old. I put out an EP when I was 7. I did every play I possibly could do in Syracuse, New York, and then we moved to Florida. I went to an art school there in elementary school because I wanted to just be on stage and perform. And any opportunity that I could, I would find my way onto a stage. And so I've been writing and performing ever since then. I've opened for concerts with 70,000 people there. I grew up opening
Wow.
for Kids Bop. I've toured across the country. I've played in other countries. I've written more songs than I possibly could ever count, ever.
Wow.
And I don't know. I love writing. I play 5 instruments.
Oh my gosh.
Anything that I can do to entertain and perform, I love.
I know
And
you're
so
one proud mom. Wow, that's
And you
phenomenal.
got 2 more at home, too,
I
right?
do.
Oh,
I have
wow.
identical twin girls.
Wow.
12 years old, who are wanting to act,
Yes.
and one wants to do fashion and styling as well as acting.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's the
I bet people are very surprised when you walk in with that resume at your age.
Yeah,
And
I
like,
think so.
wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know.
Everyone else is intimidated when you walk in for something.
Yeah, because I was not like that when I was 19.
Yeah. Did not have that portfolio.
Not at all.
Absolutely not.
Yes. So I mean, I've spent majority of my life performing and being on stage, and being on TV or being on the radio or whatever I can do to entertain and keep people like. I just love to give my energy to other people.
Yeah.
I like that.
Receive
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So what is your ultimate goal then?
I do have lots of projects coming up. So I
Nice,
do.
that's exciting.
I do have a movie that I am going to be the lead
That's
role in, which is
exciting.
produced by Patty. So you guys will see that later.
Oh
with
my
Patty.
gosh,
We'll talk
super
about that.
exciting.
And so I'm really excited for that. So I've got some feature films coming up. I also
Nice.
do. We're both also on the board for Women Make Music,
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
which is a nonprofit creating a safe space for women in the entertainment industry.
I
Mainly
love
music,
that.
but we also do invite anybody in TV and anything that you can think
Yes.
of, because we want to be able to create a safe space.
Absolutely.
So for us, it's all about creating cool and amazing environments and creating to just create for the fun of it and for the love of it.
Do you-
I love that.
Do you have a specific genre that
Yeah.
you perform in?
Pop and R&B. I love it. I love
it, girl.
Okay.
anything
Yes.
that I just love to sing and just write and create a good energy. And my personal favorite music is pop and R&B. So that's where I go.
That's your, yeah. I love it.
I love how focused you are.
Yes.
It must have been all that watching your dad with a few
Yes.
kids.
Oh my goodness.
You know, working out and all that. That takes.
My dad's like the most dedicated person.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's a little obsessive about everything he does.
But he doesn't know he is.
Like, for example, my dad wrote 30 books within the past
Whoa, what?
2 years.
Yes.
And
Because
so when
he's
he
semi-retired, so now he's
30
looking for
years.
something to fill that
2
space.
years.
Yeah.
Retires harder than
Wow.
I need that
What?
energy. I need to write my own
Is
book. I'm having a hard time.
crazy.
Wow.
So he's the when he does something, there's no breaks, there's no nothing. It is do it and do it and do it
Wow,
and do
so
it.
it's done.
Right.
So everything, and anything in his
I
life.
love that.
Yeah.
Was he like ever in the military or something?
No,
Yeah,
it's just, yeah.
Because you know, I know some military people are kind of like,
they
you know,
are.
Just
yeah,
the
so I was-
personality.
yeah, I was like, wow.
He was
that's-
flexing muscles.
That's
Yes.
Hey, I commend that. I really commend that. Wow, kudos to him.
Goodness.
Oh my
Amazing.
gosh.
I think that's wonderful that you just fed into her artistic dreams. Like
Yeah.
you guys, it sounds like
Yes.
you didn't really have any understanding
I
of that. So it's
didn't.
like that's wonderful.
Yeah.
We're learning as we go.
You know, that's the traditional mindset of like we're business people. We have this business. You're going to do this too.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
And so my twins are, it's interesting because to find, like Alex was so driven, so she knew by 12 what she wanted to do. She wanted to be on Broadway, she
All
wanted
the
to work for Disney, like she had the
Even
whole
younger
thing.
than 12.
Yes. And so the twins are more like normal children. And I'm like, what are we going to do with them? Like, what are they doing? They're 12. Let's get
I
going.
ask sometimes, I think like,
build that resume like
What
your
are
sister.
Yes. They are writing books though. They're doing a book series.
Oh my gosh. What am I
Yes,
doing?
we call it the Double Dare Diaries, and
Oh.
it's kind of like an adventure-based type
I
of thing
love
for
that.
tweens.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Definitely.
Give them a reality show.
I
Like,
know.
a whole family.
I know, the
like,
freaking house is busy. I
You
can
go to
tell.
one room, one's painting, one's playing music.
Yes.
The next room, someone's solving
wanted to be
calculations or something.
creative.
I
Yes.
love this.
To use
Oh,
our imagination and be creative, and then
Wonderful.
I really believe creatives need to blend business.
yes.
And I think
No, that's true.
it's hard to find
That's a
you
hard.
know?
Think
It's
of this
hard.
like language.
I,
right?
that's why I'm like,
Yes.
we
I-
definitely.
We need to talk more about that
We can.
because being a creative person, it's hard sometimes to balance
Yes.
all the stuff.
Absolutely.
I
How to
always say,
monetize it.
monetize. I'm good at doing that for someone else, but I need
When it comes to
I
yourself,
need me,
yeah.
another me for me. You know what
And you have a
I mean?
fantastic producer. so-
This is true.
Well, we're gonna have to hear more because there's so much more to be said when we come back on Bless Your Heart.
Yes.
All right, we'll talk a little bit more in just a few.
Cut.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 more minutes of the
I didn't even know we
complete
were
off.
coming on, so no.
Oh, this is the surprise guest that.
Yeah, there you go.
Bless y'all heart for coming in so late.
Yeah.
In the last second. Are y'all
Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
based in Nashville here?
Yeah.
no, we're at
So,
Orlando.
Oh, wow.
So we
okay.
plan for the Women
I'm
with
a
Music and
casting
Arts.
Yeah.
director.
Oh, okay.
I'm also
What
an
events
actress,
going on
you
right
know,
now?
so
We
we are talking about all the
had
time, like,
a,
y'all are definitely
we had a
speaking my
mix and
language,
mingle,
so
yeah.
I would love
Cool.
to connect
So we
and
just
have
had,
work
you know,
together.
asking women what they
Yes, that's
needed,
amazing.
how we
And
could
Patty,
create
so
good-
we met
okay.
Patty.
Oh, she's
Ready?
the.
Ready
All
on
right,
set.
we gotta go.
Quick. Okay, yeah. Oh, I feel like my thing is.
You'll get to know more in a minute. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we're back. God, we just got more to talk about. Mother, daughter duo here,
Yes.
the whole family.
Somebody's about to be a rocket scientist next.
Hey, the twins might change their mind. They're
Oh,
thinking.
we met today, so we don't know.
Right. You never know.
I know you said something interesting earlier that when we were talking now your husband was like an inspiration for a cartoon. Am I
Yes,
correct?
yes. So, Jeremy, his name is Jeremy Freeman, and he was an IFBB professional bodybuilder. And he was the most photographed bodybuilder in the world for 2 years.
Wow.
So he was, all over on magazines. And in that weird world, he was famous. Nowhere else, but in that little baby world, right? And so he was the inspiration for Pixar's Mr. Incredible. And
cool.
yes, and we didn't know.
That's pretty cool.
Our
That's
clients
big.
brought the pictures of him in, and it's him. It's his
That
movements,
is so
his
cool.
gesture. It's
Like
him.
all of it, it's crazy to watch. It's literally like
Wow.
it's a cartoon version of my dad.
How does that
Yes.
feel to see your
It's
dad
really
like
weird.
that?
And then after that, my little sister's name is Violet, based
Yes.
off of the daughter. So
Oh,
it's really
cool.
cute, and
Oh
it
my
is exactly his
gosh.
mannerisms. It's like watching a
It's a little
cartoonified
eerie.
version of my dad.
That
really
is
cool.
insane.
So y'all are the incredible family.
Right.
That makes
Yes,
sense.
literally, yes, literally the incredible family.
That's
I
great.
love that. Oh
What is
my
it
gosh.
like working with mom
It
and
is-
daughter?
It is great and a little scary at the same time.
Yeah.
Especially because you're so emotionally involved with somebody being your
Yeah.
mom and your
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
and you see them every day, and you spend time with them, and if you upset somebody, you're like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. But I tend to be a little blunt, and so I
We're
get a little
blunt,
nervous.
yes.
And so for me, I can't say, I'm not so hot on that idea. Let's work on something else
Oh.
without being like, oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings. Oh, goodness, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? All of this stuff. But then it also gives us the opportunity to kind of work on being better at communicating with each other and, making
Building our
projects together.
relationship as equals.
Yeah.
Yes.
And same with the twins. Like I try to get their ideas and
Aw.
think about when you're young, you have so
Yes.
much creativity and so much imagination, and I think we could use that as adults. So I try to
Absolutely.
bring that into what we do a little
Yes,
more.
I love that.
Yes.
Yes.
But
It's
it
so
can be a
important.
little tough.
Absolutely.
It can be, yes.
Well, I think children just absorb things so much, more, and
Absolutely.
they're not afraid. They're filtered, and I love
Right.
the creativity. Sometimes, like when you're teaching class or art or whatever, then you have the adults. They have to overthink it because you want to do it right because you're afraid you're not doing it
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah.
You know,
Yes.
that's what I love about kids. They're just like whatever.
They don't have that same embarrassment kind of feeling. They just let themselves be creative
Yes,
and everything.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Now we are here in Nashville. Are you ladies in Nashville?
We're not. We're out of Orlando. Actually.
Orlando.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Nice
but we
to
keep
meet you.
coming to Nashville quite a bit recently.
Yeah, we're here
Oh,
pretty
so y'all
often.
might be
I know.
coming and living here. You know,
Maybe part time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were here. I was here in February. She was here in March. We're here now in April.
Yes, we'll be back in
Each month.
June.
Oh, look. Yeah,
I think we
you
might be
might
coming in
as
May
well
though.
just
So
get-
who
might as well
knows?
just get a place here.
Once we get Patty Price to buy a house, everyone's moving to
Everybody.
Nashville.
We're glad you're here this time. Would you like to share that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this past time that we're here, this time, we are here for our Women Make Music nonprofit. So I'm the
Oh,
secretary
okay.
of the board,
Oh,
and my
okay.
mom's on the board as well. And we had a mix and mingle, and so we threw an event for women to come and sign up for our membership and talk a little bit about what they need and what they're looking for. And so we're creating opportunities to be able to pitch their music for movies and to have performance opportunities, do co-writes, and be able to create that environment. I have workshops, and we're doing scholarships and grants and all of these things to be able to help women. And so
Oh my
we
gosh,
are
I
just
love this.
making fun and amazing events for
That's
women
great.
and making sure that we are able to
so
help.
empowering, you know?
I love it.
Oh my
It's
gosh, I love this so much.
Is there a website for that?
Yes, it is
I believe it's womenmakemusic.org.
.org. There we are.
So
So
we'll
we're
be
gonna
able to-
hear a
we'll
lot
make
more
music
about
be able
that
to
too.
find
Because we got Patty coming on
We-
next
yeah.
one of our shows. So
Nice,
yeah.
exciting. Definitely.
So we'll get the whole scoop.
Absolutely.
I just love this. I don't know. I would think it'd be hard to. Well, no, I can't say that because I've worked for a parent. Oh yeah.
That's why I was gonna look at her. I was like, I'm pretty sure she has no problem telling her siblings.
Right?
That's not right.
Right.
Yeah. And you're
Right,
like
right.
trying to be nice
I
about
try
it.
so hard.
Yes,
But
she
sometimes I'm
does.
just like, well, maybe not this time, but we can come back to it.
Yes.
And so we're learning to not hurt each other's feelings.
Yeah,
but say
So
what we
for
need.
sure.
now there is this phrase that you can use for that.
I think I might know.
Bless
Bless
your
your
heart.
heart.
Bless your heart, you tried, but we're gonna do it different.
That's
Yeah, let's try
Exactly
that.
right. Exactly right.
That's how I roll.
So I know you have a lot of movies coming up, but what's
Yes.
next for you?
So I have been working with Miss Patty Price in
Nice.
KP Films as a producer,
Nice.
and so I'm learning, and it's my retirement, so I'm loving it.
I love
Right?
that.
And so we are doing. She has a whole slate of movies, so I'm sure she'll tell you all
Ooh,
about
Can't
them.
wait to hear about it.
Yes, and one of them is called Aviator Priest, and Alex
Oh,
is
that's
actually.
interesting.
So they talk about nepotism, but Alex was cast before I started working, so I'm the one that
She's-
got the job
she's
from
the
her.
nepo mother.
I'm the nepo mama.
I love it.
Yes. So I'm learning that, and we have that project, and I'm so excited about it. It's an all-female rock band, and we'll be
Oh.
shooting it in Nashville.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds so fun.
That's amazing.
I have a feel we're gonna get ourselves in this film.
Oh,
I
I'm so
see it
proud.
happening.
Yeah, I
I see it happening.
Yes.
Sign me up.
100%. 100%. Yes.
Well, I don't see the Freemans retiring anytime soon.
Not at all. Not
We
at
still
all.
got another
Booked
generation to
and
go.
busy.
And
Booked and
speaking
busy.
about going, it's almost time for us to go. Let me tell you.
Aw, so sad.
It's been so lovely to have you
Yes.
here with us.
Yes.
And do you have anything else that you could maybe share, like a website or the things
Is
that
it
you're
Freeman?
doing?
All right, I've got AlexFreemanRocks.com,
And I have FreemanFormula.com.
All
Nice.
right. Well, you've heard it here.
Yes.
Bless your heart. On behalf of Bless Your Heart, I'm Aurelia.
I'm Jessica.
Kalisha.
Win.
And have a great day.
Bless your heart.
Cut.
We did it.
I love it.
That's so nice.
I want to connect with you ladies.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that. I'll try to follow everybody on Instagram.
I am on Instagram.
Real quick, and then we're done.